How y'all doing, baby? It's Wednesday, baby. Halfway through this week, we can make this shit. We got a weekend coming up. Anyway, what's going on? Well, besides running to town getting a new belt for my riding lawnmower, which I'm fixing to have to replace here in just a bit, I've been watching a little bit of the news. And an overwhelming feeling keeps coming over me. You know, I watched this morning they're putting a budget forward, military budget to help Ukraine to get assistance over there. You know, I spoke before about how proud I am of President Joe Biden and the way he's brought NATO together in a strong defiance of this idiot in Russia, and he stood up on the world stage, gave a powerful speech, baby, and said what we were all thinking, that for God's sake, that man can't remain in power. Yeah. Well, you know, yesterday in Turkey, the Russia said they was going to start pulling back from Kyiv and not advancing. So no, bullshit. They're not doing it. They stepped up their air bombing overnight, and so yeah, they might be backing up. Before they do, they're going to try to do as much damage as they can possibly do. You know, we're facing a very tenuous situation with this thing in Ukraine. And like I said, I'm proud of the way the United States has stepped up in trying to help as much as we possibly can without going to full-scale war with Russia, and nobody wants to do that. We just want their ass to get out of Ukraine. What bothers me is seeing the former guy, Donnie the Dickhead, Donnie the Dictator, go on another right-wing TV show, had an interview down there in Mar-a-Lago. And what's he doing for the war effort? What's he doing for his patriotic cause for America? Are you shitting me? He's calling on Putin to release information on Hunter Biden. That's right, baby. That's the top thing on Donnie's mind is trying to get help from his buddy in Russia. Asking Putin on TV from Mar-a-Lago. I think he ought to release the information on Hunter Biden. I know there's some dirt there. We can get it if we just try. And by the way, what about Hillary's 31,000 emails? I hope you're listening, Russia. Yes, they're listening. They always were, because that's who Donnie talks to. You know, I saw Yushchenko, the former president of Ukraine, again on TV just 2 days ago. The reporter asked him what he thought Zelensky was, how good a job Zelensky was doing. Yushchenko, Viktor Yushchenko, sat right there and spoke highly of his president, spoke highly of his nation. Every time I see that, I think to myself, why can't we be that country? Why can't we be that country anymore? We used to be. The former president used to stand up and help it whenever way he can. This one, no. He's a narcissistic, self-absorbed asshole who thinks of nothing but himself and is talking about he'll be the only one in history to win 3 terms as president when he wins in 2024. You know, because he actually won the last one, but they cheated him out of it, but he counts it anyway, so he's really the president, and Joe Biden, it's a pitiful, sad story. The only thing missing is freaking violins. Are you shitting me? But there are those within the Republican Party that still work to support him. And as long as that man is allowed to keep his loud mouth going against this country, then we're going to have rats that are just looking for something to cling on to. And they'll grab a sinking ship because there ain't nothing left. They can't board a good ship like ours. Baby, we don't want the rats. And I'm tired of them. And I'm tired of this man spending his whole life denigrating this country and proclaiming that the only thing in the world that's ever going to save it is him. Joe Biden's doing a damn good job. I think we need to get behind him, stay behind him, support the Ukrainian cause as much as we can. They're kicking Russia's ass as far as I can see. We need to give them more assistance. Hell, give them more weapons. Kick their ass all the way out of Mariupol. Hell, kick them out of the Crimea. Shit, kick them out of Donbass. Embarrass the shit out of them, because they're a whole lot weaker than what we thought they were. And they're even talking about that in the news. A gap in intelligence. We didn't know Russia was so weak. Well, now we know. So let's kick their ass out of Ukraine and keep them out of there. And then, I don't know, let's work towards world peace. That's always a good thing to do. Anyway, It's Wednesday. I'm glad everybody came by for the show last night. Enjoyed your company. Thank you very much. We're going to have another one tomorrow night. Tomorrow night will be our Beer and Bud Friday. I'm not going to have a Beer and Bud Friday this Friday because Friday, April 1st, is mine and my wife's 45th wedding anniversary. So I think I'll take a day off that Friday and spend a little time with the love of my life and my political advisor and enjoy the day with her. So on Thursday's live show, please feel free to bring your beer and bud, and we'll get that all done so we can slide into the weekend. Y'all have a great time. We'll see y'all later. Bye.